Did you listen to Jeff and Professor Hamo in the morning? Here's what you missed.
Wairimo, and she's in the house.
Establish my brand, and I believe a brand should be established based on who you are. I don't want to begin a journey as one thing and end up as another thing.
Sure.
So I know the industry changes people, and because I come with an open mindset that this has the ability to change me, and so for me to remain as who I am and true to who I am and true to Jesus culture, I really wanna, not because it's wrong to sing secular music, but because I wanna remain true to my brand.
And you're born again and all that good stuff?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank you for calling it good stuff, because it's great. It's great stuff.
For the first time, umeshindwa nini mtaegeza, no?
Sasa tuongeza nini hapo? Siwezi. Hizo
It's
vitu.
good stuff. It's good stuff. Man.
Somebody calls you a songbird. Moses Kipngetich says sauti ya songbird imenitoa pangoni.
Kweli bwana hizo.
What is that pango, Jeff?
It's pango. Somewhere pangani.
At the underpass.
At the underpass, yeah.
Yes, that's valid.
Oh, Eric Wainaina.
Yeah.
Hello. Is it the one?
Tunahitaji ni nani?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He said this girl is on fire.
Wow.
He says this girl is on fire.
Ni ukweli.
Thank you, Eric.
And then
For Jesus.
Joy Maish. Wow, what a voice. Hebu muulize kama anataka dancers. Jesus Christ.
Dancers on jazz.
This is gospel.
How do you dance to jazz?
So you have another song coming up,
Yes, I do.
which, by the way, you wrote Overcome, right?
I did.
Why? Or what does it mean?
Oh man, Jeff. I mean, let me try and explain this. People want to buy salvation by doing good deeds. I mean, we want to be declared saved because, we live right and stuff like that. And the song simply speaks about that salvation is not about what you do. It's about what he did.
Who he?
God.
Oh.
By sending his son Jesus Christ to come and die on the cross. So this is it. Salvation is your response to his grace. It's not about you trying to buy his grace, about him giving his grace and you accepting it. And that's all it's all about.
It's deep.
Hallelujah.
It's deep.
Overcome. Deep. And your new song?
My new song is coming out.
Can you tell us about it, or
Nice.
you still
Wait, let me just say this. I mean, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do.
How do you do that?
My name is Edith Wairimo. That's my handle. It's
Edith.
my YouTube channel handle, Edith Wairimo. Just click on that subscribe. Why? Because I want you to grow with me. As I produce these songs, I promise you I'm going to be a growing brand. The song that is coming after Overcome is bigger than Overcome, so imagine that. And the song that is coming after that is bigger than the former.
Oh, yes.
So it's a growing brand exponentially. So just grow with me.
Do you play an instrument?
Someone will be embarrassed.
No. It's just an
Yani nimeshine tu hapa nimeshinda.
Haijalishi. Unasema haijalishi. See, your voice is an instrument. Hallelujah.
She was doing so well.
I was
doing
doing
well.
so well.
Umemkata.
Nimesaidia. So the question is,
Yes.
Yes.
do you play an instrument?
No, not necessarily.
Not yet.
I began learning the piano, but I gave up somewhere in the middle. But I do believe I need to go back.
Would you go back?
I would.
But with that voice, ukipata tu mtu afanye kitu yake. Kila mtu asimame na sauti yake. Kama you can do with your voice.
Augustine Alcina says, oh, you people have been saying our hometown is not represented. Jeff and Hamo, huyo ni wetu. Mwambie Kikuyu Uptown. Wako locked.
Yeah!
Kikuyu Uptown.
Korean. Mimi nakwambia hapa.
Yeah. What is your new song?
Fast.
Yeah, what's your new song about?
My new song is called Praise. It's actually danceable. And, people think I only sing worship.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready to dance.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
So are you looking for dancers?
Oh yes, oh yes. there was someone who wanted to be my dancer.
Just join my
Oh yes, there's going to be a lot of dancing in the next song. The song is called Praise. I mean, just wait for it. Wait for it, Jeff. You haven't had such a song in Kenya as of now.
Other than YouTube, where can people see and listen to Edith Wairimo?
My social media handles. My Instagram name is Edith Wairimo Kenya. My Twitter is Edith Wairimo KE. interchangeably. I think those two keep interchangeable those two. Instagram is Edith Wairimo Kenya. So those are my social media handle, and of course YouTube now, Edith Wairimo.
And you have a team. I mean, you have a manager. I see your PAs in the house. Yeah, I mean,
That's a whole story, Jeff. I have a journey. Everyone has a journey.
Yes.
Everyone. Has
Go
a
on, tell
journey.
us. Tell us.
And then, Jeff, this stemmed from a point where last year I lost an opportunity to get a job in a very international company, and I think I had put my hope so much into that job because it was a long recruitment process of about, I think, 3 months. So when I lost that opportunity, I fell into a depression. And people think depression is not a disease, but it is, because I was bedridden for a month.
What?
Yeah.
Bedridden?
Last year, yeah.
You wouldn't come out of bed.
I wouldn't. My H. pylori hit maximum. I was getting ulcers. I was depressed. I was crying all the time. It was a bad state.
Why did they reject you?
I lacked wisdom. Let me just say that, because what happened is I was going to the final interview, and I had just come from a convention where I was preaching, I was teaching the word of God, and I felt very tired. I should have had the wisdom to call these recruiters and tell them, I think I'm so tired, I shouldn't just come in. But I lacked that wisdom, and I went in anyway. Nikajijaza. So on going there, it's a very, very big international company, so of course I failed at the final interview, and having gone through a recruitment process of about 3 months, and this is the final interview, this is it, I'm gonna get it. So when I didn't, it really took a toll on me.
And this company does what?
It's an FMCG. It deals with fast-moving consumer goods. Yeah, so it's a manufacturing company, but it's based in Kenya and other countries.
And it's huge.
It's huge.
Thank God, tungemiss hii kitu tunapatiwa
Can you
sahi.
imagine?
Imagine,
Sasa angekuwa
sahi
Kimberly.
unakuwa unasukuma vitu sijui wapi. Nani angetuibia hii?
I know, right?
Thank God.
Yeah, so I fell
So it
into
took
a
you a
bad
month
depression.
kukubaliana na Mungu.
I'm telling you, that month I was just
Mulingangana.
fighting with God.
Unamwambia acha sasa hizi ni nini hapa?
I know. Mpaka ya mwisho aliniuliza nani alikuumba? Do you belong to yourself? Ama you belong to me?
So wewe ndio umejicholea script.
So I told him, okay, show me what to do.
So you're a walking, talking example. When
Trust.
the world slams its door on you,
Yeah.
somewhere a window opens.
Oh yes.
So this is how you recruited this team of yours, Zed?
Oh no, Jeff. By the time when I was pulling out of the depression season, I didn't have anything. I had very little savings and stuff like that. I told God, show me what to do. He told me, I created you for one thing and one thing only, and that's worship. So I told him, where do I begin? I don't have any money. I don't have anything to do. So he told me, I just got this conscience. I called my friend. I really, really appreciate him. I love bigging him up. He's called Ernest Okeo. He was in the previous Coke studio. I told him, hi, Ernest. I want to get into music seriously. How do I do it? He told me, what do you want? I told him, I want a manager. He told me, what? You can't even afford one. I was like, fine. I can't afford one, but I want one because I know what is in me. And I know that what is in me is very precious. So he told me, okay, fine. I'm going to give you the number of a certain manager that I do know. He's a manager of a top artist in Kenya. And to make the long story short, that was Fakili Wali. So the point is, I'm calling Fakili Wali. I am selling him my brand. Number one, I'm a gospel artist. He's Muslim. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was an offside. So I'm telling him, hi Faki, I am an artist. I have a good voice. I can do this, but it's gospel. He told me, send me demos of things you have done. So fine, I sent him demos. He didn't respond the same day. He didn't respond the next day. On the third day, I called him. I was like, hi, I'm making a follow-up of the demos I shared. He was like, fine, I was about to call you. Could you actually come to my office? So when I went there, I pitched it all over again. He told me, fine, I hear you, and I want to give you an opportunity. Now you go and bring me a proper demo of something that will show me that you deserve this chance. Jeff, nilienda. Nilitoa ile pesa yote nilikuwa na account. Nikapeleka kwa studio. And I made the first demo of Overcome, which didn't come out. But I made it to be a proper demo. And I brought him, and just before I brought him, niliombea, man, was like, God, this is everything. I have nothing more. And when I brought him, he listened to it, and I remember him sending me a message like, Edith, you can sing! Wow!
Man.
What?
And that was how he signed me onto Value Play Music, and that was how my journey in music has begun.
And the rest, as they say,
Is history.
oh my. Kamuren says Edith Wairimu's voice can make me get saved.
Ushaanza. Wokovu ni hivyo. Unasikia tu neema fulani.
What?
Oh, that's
Kimutai Korir says pure talent, magical voice. I can't believe she's born again. Do you get that a lot?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes.
I know there are times when I go and when I start speaking the way in the manner that I do, they're like, I didn't expect you to talk like that. I don't know, it's because of how I look and my dreadlocks as well. Yeah, it's this thing about dreadlocks and lack of salvation.
I love it. I love it. So how far do you want to take this, Edith?
I want to go international, Jeff. This is the beginning of a long journey. I love the way that people have been supportive so far. I'm gaining a fan base I never expected and very fast. And I thank God for that. I want to keep true to my brand, like I said. I want to go Jesus culture all the way. I want to represent Kenyan music to other nations.
And who inspires you? What kind of gospel artists inspire you?
In Kenya locally, I love the likes of Eunice Njeri. I love the fact that she has maintained her brand over the years. Internationally, I love Tasha Cobbs. So I think these are just brands that I look through,
Yeah.
and I love who they are and what they do.
Tasha what?
Tasha Cobbs.
Tasha
Aki
Cobbs.
Jeff, Tasha
Oh,
Cobbs.
sorry.
kwa gospel unajua tu. Wewe ati
You know,
Tasha Cobbs.
okay, but I was thinking in the lines of, you know, the Nigerian gospel superstar. We call her Spinach.
Sinach.
Who's really good.
She's amazing. She's amazing. Her music is amazing. I love it, and I listen to her.
You do, huh?
Yeah, she's also part of the inspiration.
Tours.
Yeah.
Once you get more songs online
Yeah.
or other, you know, out there, you're going to start touring.
Yes, absolutely.
Do they call you for tours? Do they say, hey, can you come and sing for us this weekend?
Not yet, but they're gonna. They don't have a choice. You have to be confident.
Yeah,
You have to be confident.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Mafisi Sako is really circling in over here.
Oh dear.
Emmanuel Mabwoga, I am also having a feeling of being born again.
Mabonga tunakujua. Ni ukweli. Kanisa ni ya wagonjwa. Na ndio maana tuna attract kila mtu.
Yes, Augustine is back again saying Kayole has Calligraph, Kasabuni has Timitida, Kibera has Octopizo.
Kikuyu has
Oh, I really know.
Here we go.
That's
Kitusuru iko na nani?
Iko na barabara.
Yes.
Iko na Chuck Norris. Wow, you have a great voice. You have a great attitude.
Thank you so much.
And you know, it's good. In fact, you were in bed for a month suffering from depression.
Yeah.
And a lot of young people these days are suffering from depression.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a lot of suicides out there. People just giving up on life.
True.
If someone your age and in your 20s is listening to you right now, they're depressed, they don't know where their life is heading, they have no clue what tomorrow will bring. What do you tell them, Edith?
I would tell them, number one, forgive your past. Many people are depressed because they can't let go of mistakes they've made in the past. So you need to let your past go so that you can focus more on the future. Also, you need to realize that the future does not belong to you. It belongs to God, and you belong in it. So you need to identify who you are. I think most people are suffering from depression because they don't know who they are as people and who they are in Christ. And so you need to identify yourself. Also, never give up. The enemy wants you there. He wants you giving up so that he can destroy your life. So you cannot afford to give up. As long as you're alive, Jeff, there's hope. As long as you're alive, there's hope. There's always hope for a second chance. We've seen people get married at 80. We've seen people bear children at 70.
You've seen Charles Jonjo turn 99.
Yeah.
99.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah. In the same suit.
Someone said the greatest trick the devil ever played was in convincing the world that he didn't exist.
True.
So that we can sin.
Yeah, absolutely, Jeff. I mean, if you're there and you're in a state of depression right now, I need you to know that you are exactly where the enemy wants you to be, and that's a dangerous place to be.
Blessed Jackie Kari says, that is my church worship leader.
Oh, yeah.
Edith, going far, we love you.
I love you too, guys.
Pogisho. That lady's incredible. Could I ask if she's married?
Oh, here we go.
I told you.
Here we go.
Fire people.
Mafisi sako.
Yes, watu wanataka kuokoka.
Wameamka.
Uliza, jibu swali. Tuone kama kuna mpenyo ya kuokoka. Hallelujah. Jibu. Good question. Whoever umeuliza hiyo swali.
Sijui mbona sioni Jeff. I don't know why I think Hamo wants the answer to that question more than that.
No. I speak on behalf of other people. Mimi, I'm already.
He's already looking at your ring finger to see if there's a
mpenyo. Kama watu wanaweza okoka. By association.
Speaking of kuokoka,
Yes.
Ruben Mureithi says, nangoja picha ya leo in studio kabla niokoke.
Kwani hijatuko? Sai hata nimeshapata likes. Thank you for coming. Ameniongezea pa likes. Kuna watu wananifollow, they don't care about you. They care about the picture I posted. And I'll keep doing this.
Aye. All right.
Eh?
Folks, we want you to remember this name. Edith Wairimo. She has this incredible song called Overcome. She's got a voice like an angel. And we wish you all the very best, my dear.
Thank you, Jeff.
Come back often, and we will be glad to host you and keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
Keep your eyes on that prize.
True.
We'll give you some final thoughts. Again, give us your social media handles and your YouTube channel. Tupatizo zote ndivyo watu wajue.
My Facebook page, Edith Wairimo. Like me, follow me, share my page. My YouTube handle, Edith Wairimo again. Instagram is Edith Wairimo KE. Twitter, Edith Wairimo Kenya.
Follow saizi willingly ama utalazimika baadaye.
Itabidi tu-
Wakubali sahi.
Kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Now give us a couple of lines from Overcome, and Katiba Clyde can continue from it. Go on. Overcome.
They picked up the stones and said, crucify him. They were asked who the one that said, we want the thief. So he picked up the cross and walked, he took it all in. At the cross when he died, he said, it is finished. It is over. Cars of Ages, I have overcome. Death cannot kill me, the grave cannot hold me, the nails cannot fix me on the cross. My love for you, it's done. I asked who the one.
Catch Jeff Koinange and Professor Hamo every day, Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. only on Hot 96.